If you enjoyed the video, please check out dendem.com, which will take you to my Facebook page, where I share magic comics, memes, and other videos I've done. So, it's 2 weeks into the new set, so that means it's time to do our quick drafts. Yeah, Cyclone Summoner. Ooh, we're going to be able to speak today. This will be nice, especially if we get to bounce a bunch of tokens. I like that. Bounding Gold is some really good removal. We already took a blue rare, so I would like to take the Mirror Lake, but it is kind of constricting us to playing blue and green if we decide to do that. So I think I want to take the Bounding Gold. They'll like the counter spell. I took the Trickster's God Heist in one of my previous drafts, and it was really nice. But I don't want to get stuck in blue and black, so I will take the Harbinger. Ramp towards our instants and sorceries. Pilfering Hawk's pretty good. So is Arachnoform. This guy would be good if we could get enough snow lands, but I don't want to go into green just for that. I'll take the Pilfering Hawk. Probably going to want to take the Depart the Realm here. Let me grab that. Don't really want Disdainful Stroke. Nor the White Cantrip. I'll take the Intruder here, but I don't think we're going to end up playing him. Take that. Kinseeker's pretty good. This guy's got Vigilance. We'll take him. Grab the Intruder and Arachnoform. Grab Roots of Wisdom here. And ooh, a little pop. You can go into the sideboard. Yeah, we'll grab this. I'm not gonna play it, but I do need it. Of course, because I decided not to go into red. I'm gonna take it anyway. Again, like I said, Trickster's God Heist is good, but I don't want to go into black for it. Replication. The Replicating Ring is tempting. Just as ramp to get to our higher spells like the Summoner. But Bind the Monster is pretty decent removal. It's toss up either or. I like Undersea Invader. I constantly draft that in the blue decks I've been getting. Oh. Haven't gotten this guy yet. That's pretty good. Grab ourselves this bird, probably. Definitely grab that counter spell after getting the bird. Trying to see how many foretell cards we've grabbed. Oh, this guy's pretty good too. Ugh. Yeah, I'll get him. Oh, there's another one. Trying to see how many creatures and how many foretell cards we've grabbed so far. Want to make sure to not get too creature light. Yeah, grab that. Not really doing much in the way of snowlands or permanents, so this probably wouldn't be very useful. Might grab Run Ashore as a late game bounce spell just to deal with some problematic threats our opponent might have. Grab this as a spell just to get a creature through. I'll grab the Effigy here. It's another foretell card for the owl. Nice strategic planning. Sideboard. And sideboard. And sideboard. Ooh. Getting the kitties. So either the Depart the Realm or the Snow-Covered Island here I like. We got a couple of Snow Matters permanents. So probably a good idea to get that. The Gates wouldn't be a bad pick either, but I don't know if we're gonna stick with playing white or just go with the green and blue. Raven's pretty good. I want to grab the Iron Verdict here as some type of removal. You can go in the sideboard. Grab another bounce spell. Yeah, grab the planes. And just throw this in there. Either the Arachnoform or the Masked Vandal. Grab him. I think I might want to just grab another snow-covered land here. And grab this. Okay, this is what we ended up with. I've liked the Simic archetype in this draft environment, so I'm going to try to go into Bant and see if that'll give me just a little bit more reach. Adding white gave us access to the Valkyrie and the Braggart, which are just great. And it also gave us access to Bound in Gold and Iron Verdict, which will be some really good removal for what our opponent's trying to do. So let's get into our games and see how we do. Well, we got the wagon. Got a counterspell. I'm gonna keep this. Okay, I'm gonna probably play the Forest here and foretell one of our cards. I think we'll do the counterspell. Yeah. Okay. It looks like they're doing similarly. I'm going to put another island down here. We can foretell Depart the Realm, and this way we can leave up a bounce spell if we want to during their turn. And then I think on our next turn, we're going to play our wagon. Bounce their troll here and negate their turn. I think I like that, especially if we're going to play the vehicle. Make our kitties. So let's play our planes. Get our kitties. And it's only when it attacks, it'll copy one of our tokens. Okay. So if they replay their troll, they won't be able to activate the indestructible on it. So we'll take that opportunity to copy one of our cats. And if they decide to use removal on one of the cats, we can play the effigy, and that and one of the cats can be used to crew the vehicle. Yep, there's the troll. Braggart's good. So let's play our planes. Crew the wagon. And copy a cat. Oh, nope, we saw that coming. And let's, I'm gonna foretell the effigy. We don't really need it in play right now. Put a counter on the troll. Now they have 2 snow-covered lands on tap, so they can give their troll indestructible, and he would be a 5/4, which is big enough to kill our vehicle. So... the end of the turn, I'm going to flash in the Undersea Invader. Another foretell card. Pass. And flash our Invader. We could attack with the vehicle and the invader. Let's play the effigy first. Now I'm going to attack with the vehicle, the invader, and both cats. Force them to spread out their blocks. They'll probably want to take advantage of this to use the troll to get rid of the Chariot. But I'm hoping we've made enough cats at this point that we'll start being able to swing in for lethal after this turn. And then after attacks, we get to play Braggart, and that is just going to be a large threat they're not going to be able to deal with. So let's get a Braggart down. So on our turn, we're attacking for like 19 damage. Gives them 3 blockers, but 2, 4, 6, 8, which means they'd only be taking 8 damage. Ooh. Could use that to clone our invader. Let's attack. See how they block. now we can clone our invader. That's probably going to be enough. Let's see what they have left to do. I don't think that's going to help. Ah, that'll gum up the board a little bit. We have 6 attackers, though. They have 5 blockers. So, I think we just swing all in here. Okay. And we'll foretell this. On the next attack, they're done if they can't produce another blocker. Yeah, it's a bear. Ooh, and you have a boat. Huh. Well, it's not any help. So if they decide to crew the boat here, we'll see what they do. We'll lose 2 guys, we'll lose 1, but then we can Iron Verdict their tapped guy, and we're back to having lethal next turn. And I'll leave the planes in my hand. It's a little slow in the decision-making process. Get yourself a lord there. Okay then. Nice. apply the pressure, get rid of another one of their guys, and we can play our Valkyrie. Now they need to deal with the flying threat. Yep. Cool. Let's keep this rolling. We don't have any blue. We have our wagon, though. Gonna leave up our counterspell. See what they decide to do. And they're just gonna foretell a card. What a waste. Okay. Let's get our wagon down. Get our kitties. Yeah, let's see if they can take over the game. They decide to get rid of one of our guys, we can always be able to play the Effigy, and that can serve as the second crew member for our wagon. Yep. Nice. Okay. So, play our planes, play our Effigy. And crew it. And we can get ourselves another kitty. And this way we can leave up our bounce spell and our counter spell. We just keep making kitties every turn. Nope. That was quick. Cannot defeat the kitties. Moving on along to the next one, and no white mana. Ugh. I don't think we can reasonably keep this. Well, we can cast what's in our hand. We have a ton of disruption. I think we'll toss back one counterspell. Trying to decide whether playing the bind on the creature or... yeah, I think we'll just foretell this. You're gonna need green for that. I want to play the island here. We can... we can bind this guy and leave up the counterspell. That'll keep him from hitting us every turn with it, getting the life. I don't think I want you to have that. Nope. Oh. Let's foretell this. Don't really want to use it on the Sentinel. Want a bigger threat. Let's get rid of that. I want to clear up the board from we can play the... Yep. Get our vehicle down. Get our kitties in gear. Go. Now we have the bound and gold as removal if we need to. Get... Okay. I'm not offering that. No. I'm not taking that chance. Okay. I'm afraid they have the flash guy, and I don't want to lose the Chariot on blocking. I don't mind losing it in an attack, because we at least get to make a copy of one of the cats, but I don't want to lose it just to... Yeah. Go. Oh... I guess we could foretell this turn and play it next turn. Or we could just get rid of this guy. Yeah. Like this. And then we can just start swarming the board with cats. One more cat for the pile. Now we have 11 power on board, one has vigilance. That was the guy I was worried about. So he did have that in hand. Don't mind you blocking now. Okay, empty-handed. We have lethal on board. And they see it. Very cool. Moving on up. Okay, we're on the play. Foretell or Counterspell. I have no snow lands to take advantage of that right now. It's possible they have a snow land in hand, but I don't think we worry about that. So, we can foretell this. We're going to still need white mana to cast it. Yeah, they did have it in hand. Hidden information. Very good, sir. And another white spell. We can foretell Iron Verdict. And then leave up both Salt Coming and Depart the Realms. So we have options. Just gotta use our mana efficiently until we can actually get Source of White Mana. Don't look like they're getting too greedy with their Mistwalker. Right. Forgot about that. Yeah. Because the equipment makes a creature along with it, my brain instantly thinks Germ Token. I have to get used to that. Not gonna make that mistake again. It's one of the tricks to getting better at Magic is never make the same mistake twice. That being said, let's see if we make it again. So, you're going to get a free elf out of this. You're going to have to recast your bow. And on the bright side, we still have a guardian. Guess it worked out. Because they didn't recast it to make another elf. I'm not a total wash. Gonna do this to pump the Mistwalker. Go. Let's verdict that. We can play our Harbinger and leave up the counterspell. And we're slowly building up to the Cyclone Summoner. We need 2 more lands. You're not allowed to have a 5/5. Gonna equip your guy. Nope. Yeah, one more. And we get a Braggart down. This is all going a little too well. Cantrip away. This is a really good card. Well, on the bright side, if we get one more land, we can bounce all this back to their hand. And then if they want to bind the Cyclone Summoner, they're going to have to take 7 damage. That's pretty good. Let's see what they decide to do. That's 3 to equip. Thought it was 2. Yep. Do we want to bounce now? Attack and see if we can get them to do something. Yeah, they just have too much power. That being on Elf is gonna gain him a couple of counters. They went for it. I'll gladly block. You play the Guardian, and he can at least block for a little longer. As long as he doesn't have another elf over there. And then next turn we'll play the Braggart. Please no elf. Probably gonna have to take 6 here. There's no path to victory with blocking that. It'll put us too far behind. Haha. Now what we do have to decide is who's going to be the chump. If we are going to chump. Hoping they just chump block this. Yeah. Excellent. I don't want them to have an extra attacker with us being at low life, because then the Bloodline Pretender and 1 extra damage will just finish us off. Now, if we can manage to get some Foretell cards off the top of the deck, Vega's going to draw us a good bit. Maybe we can get back into this. And if he attacks with the Pretender, we have to decide whether we want to go to 1 life. It's possible that he has Creature Pump, but let's see how he decides to attack. Might have to take a riskier line, but if it's the one that can actually get us ahead in the end, it's the one we gotta take. We just need to get Vega and 1 other creature through to be able to finish him off. Do we allow ourselves to go to 1? Ugh. Seriously contemplating blocking with a Braggart. Yeah. Our opponent's deep in the tank, too. I don't feel as bad taking my time making my decision. Well, that's not a Foretell card. Alright, I'll get in for 2. Sentinel. Maybe block. Oh, the bow. Oh, the bow. Oh, the bow. Stupid bow. Oh. Legs. We did. We did. We weren't getting out of that anyway. Not too bad. Ooh, we don't have a blue source here, but I think we might be able to make it work. Don't want to get too greedy. And foretell this. Yeah, we got our blue source. So I think we'll play down our Harbinger. Get our Braggart down. And the Harbinger's going to allow us to leave up to part the realm. Okay. I don't know what they're planning on casting. Let's see. Oh, they're gonna make us discard everything. Nice. And they'll get to draw a card. Yeah. And the end of turn will bounce that. Ooh. Okay, Arachnoform our Braggart. It's a 5/5 now. Get in. Untap. 6, 7. So we can attack, see if they decide to block, and then decide whether we want to untap the Braggart or not. And that'll be a knot. Because the Arachnoform, our Braggart, is the same as the Harbinger, which is the same as the Kinseeker. So we get to scry too, which is kind of nice. And that's the card I want to see on top. We could wait and see how he decides to block before we cast and bounce one of their guys. So I think we'll attack and... Let's get in with both these. I wouldn't expect him to throw everything in front of that. That's kind of risky. That seems more like it. And we'll bounce this back to his hand so he does not get life back. And we'll attack this. And I believe it's the third time he's cast that guy today. Get in. Yep, troll 2. And they foretell that. Okay. Okay. That was enough. We're lucky enough to be on the play again. And I like this. We have all the colors we need. Get our snowland down first. Play the Harbinger. Let's get our Scorn Effigy down. For one. That's going to be a problem. And doubly so. Well, the Hawk can at least get over them. I'll tie up this guy so we can get in. And we'll swing it in with our 1 and 2. And follow up with this. That's pretty good. Might want to bound and gold the Berserker before it gets any larger, and they also have the mana to activate their land. that's very not good. Might just block the cleric here. Nah, actually we'll get rid of this. 4 is a little bit too much to be taking at this point. They're getting really wide. I guess we'll throw away the effigy. And we'll try to kill that. Play that down. We're gonna keep back the Hawk and try to maybe loot. Even if we can get the Invader down, it's gonna come into play tapped. And they're making another Angel. Ooh. I'm gonna try to loot, but I think we're dead. Block, loot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're 2 turns being able to cast this. Minimum. 1 turn. They've got 4 in the air. We're done. Concede. Oh, it was close. Got all 3 colors. We're on the play. Hess is actually a pretty good hand. So I think we'll lead off with our island. If they don't do anything, we'll probably suspend the Depart the Realm. Suspend Foretell. It feels similar enough. I do like the Foretell mechanic. It's especially nice in draft, just because it allows you to be a little more, I don't know, managing your mana better. Reducing costs later on by making a small investment. Very good life lessons. Okay, play Vega. And Vega will let us start getting value off the Foretell cards. We're going to be taking a little bit here. He'll get to make another creature, which I think we're fine with for now. We'll pass. Hopefully he just makes a guy. Nope. Do you have other plans? Oh, Revolutionary. Okay. We could bounce the ring and bind the creature, or just bind the creature. I mean, bounce the creature. Get Arachnoform on Vega. And get in with our Spider Owl. Oh. Nice. Only getting for 2. And they have a Vega. I think I'd like to... I'm going to bind the Vega. Get in for 4 here. And probably play the Stalwart Valkyrie afterwards. We could suspend this. I think we will. Suspend. Foretell. Oh. He'll make a good blocker against the Usher and the Intruder. Okay. Play our Guardian to draw a card. And get in for 4. They're thinking. I guess that'll reduce the damage we do by 1. Have to keep that in mind. One, two, three. Yeah, this is good. I think we'll play our Valkyrie. Now this would be lethal in the air if they did not play that artifact, so we're actually going to need 2 turns to finish them off. Or we need a way of getting rid of the artifact. Tap their Guardian. And they're banking on us not being able to finish them off next turn. Because if they thought we could, they would have tapped down the Valkyrie. And... we have no creatures in our graveyard. So if we play this, it will not destroy their artifact. But I wonder if they know that. Let's target the artifact. They did not know that. Read the card. Yeah, we only need 2 more wins. No green mana, but I'm happy with this hand. Foretell the Raven on 2. Yep, foretell. Let's get a Braggart down. I'll take 2. They have a Braggart. Now, I believe we will use the King Harald's Revenge. Harald, yeah, Harald's Revenge. I'd like to get their Braggart off the table. So, we'll swing in. He has to block ours. And then we have the choice between either untapping ours or foretelling the effigy. And I think we'll decide on this. What if we bounce the mob, swing it for 2, well, swing it with both for 7. They're 5 now. Yeah, we can play this. I'd like to copy a Raven. let's get in with the Raven. And hopefully they'll be very done next turn. Looking through their options. Yeah, no options left. Okay, so that's one down and one more to go. And we ranked up. Yep. One more. I'm liking this hand. Battlefield Raptor. I'm gonna suspend the Raven here, I think. Or the Actually, I still suspend this. If they decide to load up the Raptor, we can play Vega. I'll take two. Not getting lands here. That's not ideal. Get rid of their flyer. I'll take two here. Oh good, we got the island we need. Now if we can get a forest, we'd be able to cast our other creature. Copy Vega would be pretty good. I don't think so. Ugh. They're the ones who saw it coming. Bind the Reaper. Yeah. That was gonna tap our islands, so we wouldn't have been able to cast the spells. I've already made that mistake once. Got ourselves a Valkyrie. We'll block this. never did. Man, they just have us on a 2-turn clock. We can bounce a guy and counter a spell, but that's it. So we'll bounce the Valkyrie. Take 1. Take 3. Replay the Valkyrie. We can counter it, but then they can replay the other Berserker. Play this. This will put us to 1. Yeah, we can play the Raven, but then we can't do anything else. We never did get green mana. I don't know if that would have made a difference or not. Oh well, that was a pretty good run. Well, thank you very much for joining me for this draft, and I hope to see you back here next week. Bye-bye.